all
I get the
Shardvixen,
feeling
and
you
I'm
want to ask
playing
me
Mass
something, Commander.
Effect. What? No, not really.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were
Oh,
telling me
yes.
about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process.
So,
As I said, I am not used to dealing with people,
the thing about
especially
Mass
humans.
Effect that everybody
I did
likes
not really
is
know
this
much about your
interplay
species when we first met,
between
Shepard.
the characters.
I found it hard to take humanity
That
seriously.
into sci-fi.
Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
We don't have the luxury of time.
It's why I liked
And
Fable.
Asari can live for 1,000 years. We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species. After spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
It's a nice way of saying we're kind
You're
of
scared of
tedious,
us?
tenacious.
Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as something of a bully. You run over anyone in your path to get what you want.
Ah, that would be us.
It is up to
bully,
people
bully,
like you
bullies.
to change their minds, Shepard.
I'm
Me?
doing the best
Just
I can,
me?
Liara.
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I
It
looked
couldn't
into
be
your
because he was
history.
so good looking.
I
Those
know
blue
what
eyes
happened
and
on
all.
the cruise. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable
stalking you.
strength.
Could have
You
asked.
didn't need to go behind my back. I would have told you whatever you wanted to know.
I love how
I
that says.
apologize, Commander.
You could have
After
asked
our
is
last
different than you go
conversation,
behind my
I was
back.
afraid I would
but
say something
it's funny
stupid
how
again.
that works
I
out.
wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are.
I was always wondered why they did
There is
it that
something
way.
compelling about you, Shepard.
Like it translates your words into
Are you
his
sure
words.
you're interested in me? Or is it my visions of the Protheans?
I admit, your connection to the
I'm sure it's you,
Protheans
John.
had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure
I
if
can't
it
wait
was
to play
appropriate
the
to
fourth
act on my feelings.
Mass Effect.
I thought there might
Wish they
already
don't
be a
call it the fourth
relationship
one.
between you
It's
and Chief
Andromeda.
Williams.
This one kind of gives me a... Because I wanted to go a different way. I wanted to go with the Ash relationship, but I'm not finding that that's a very easy relationship. Like, even though it offers it up to you,
Williams and I are just friends.
if
nothing
you're not
more.
careful, you mess it up very
My
quickly.
mistake, then. I am not as adept at understanding human relationships
Actually, I
as I
think
thought.
I'm gonna wait.
But what about us,
Having
Shepard?
played this before, I'll
Is
probably
there
go
a
with
mutual
Jack.
attraction, or was I wrong about that too?
Flirt, 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 flirt. I kept expecting her to bat her
No,
eyebrows.
you were right.
Flirt, flirt, flirt. With
There
you.
is something between us.
I knew it, and I knew you felt it too.
Much nicer the way he
But
said
does
it
this
than I
not
am
seem
attracted to
rather
you.
strange? Why do I feel so close to you?
Strange.
We have only known each other a short time. We are
'Cause
from
he's a
two
good-looking
different
man.
species. We have almost
he's
nothing in
unique.
common.
Everybody
This
likes
makes no
unique.
sense.
Unique. This was a hard one too. It doesn't have
These things
to.
never make
Don't
sense.
analyze
They
it.
just happen, and we get
have
swept
one
up
thing
in the
in common.
storm.
You make it sound so chaotic.
Ooh, doesn't
So
sound like a real
dangerous.
macho kind of statement. I just suppose it's like that bar kind of statement. Just go with it. I'll protect you. Are you scared?
Don't tell me a little danger puts you off.
This is all a bit overwhelming.
Ooh,
I am
now
not
there's a
used
flirt
to
flirt.
This. You. I need some time.
So she makes the advances, and then when he makes the advances, she
Take all
goes
the time
backwards.
you need, Liara. I'll be here.
Thank you, Shepard.
Ah,
Let's-
there's the nice guy.
Let's just talk about something else for now.
I'm wondering if
I should go.
look you up.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I should look up to see how they developed his character on the byplay with that. Who did the byplay? Was it female, male, or a bunch of them? Yeah, that's a graceful ending. Walk into the wall. Such a tippy-toppy kind of guy. Always makes me think of Birdcage. If you haven't seen that movie, you should go see it. I wish they tried to teach the one guy, I can't think of his Nathan. Can't think of his last name right now. His character had to walk more macho, and they used John Wayne, and then Robin Williams says, I never noticed how feminine his walk was. the swish swash and the gun walking, go toting walking, and it is all about perception, how we perceive things, how we believe things to be. And a time era too. I think that John Wayne was from a different time era, and walking like a big man with a bit of a sway to his hips wouldn't have the same impact as a big man walking with a sway with his hips nowadays. Or maybe it would. I mean, it's always an interesting thing to think about. I'm sorry I run through these pretty quick. Just because if you really want to read all of those, you can pause the video, or I'm sure there's some Mass Effect videos out there where they examine every single one of the planets, because they went through a lot of time and effort. I read them when I play, when I played it the first time, I read every single one of them, because it was just interesting how they came up with them. And I write sci-fi stories myself, so it's always interesting coming up with, ideas. Where to go. So here I have a map and I'm still lost because I don't know where I'm going. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look it up. Put you all on pause. Yes, I figured out how to pause my stuff and take a look at it. Or edit it later. Yeah, mostly edit it later. Amazon. I want to live in a galaxy called Amazon. Boom. It's one of my favorite little shorts. Because you should just imagine that. Okay, so where to now? So I'm hoping the sound's coming out a little better. I don't always feel good. It's still being recorded separately, so I'm sorry. At the same time, but it's not. It's weird. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, so I have a system. Did I do this? I'm sure I've said this before. Only thing is here's the thing. I'm misoblivious. The first time I played this, I never knew what those I never paid any attention, really, to the colors up above. I just played the characters as I liked them. Then, the second time around, I kind of figured out that those meant something, but I still didn't really care. This time around now, the third time out, I realized that that's why I can't get into some of those different cases that I want to get into. But that's okay, because I make lots of that. What is it, the gel that gets me in? So it kind of works out in the end. Here we go, on a mission. And driving. We all know how well I drive. Been thinking a lot about my YouTube channel. Don't worry, I'm still gonna do it, even though there's like one person that probably watches my videos and they don't even watch my Mass Effect videos, so that's okay. But I think that I don't have the personality for YouTube. I'm not very funny. I have a lot of information, so that probably is a plus for me for those people who like information. But I'm not really all that pleasantable. And if we think about it, as I've been studying, because everything can be studied and broken down into numbers and whatnot. Oh, my favorite thing in all the world. Bouncing of the letters. Oh, I'm doing okay here. I'm doing good. It always makes me nervous when I do it, because I'm always afraid I'm going to bounce off the wrong way. But anyway, so I just think that to make it big, you have to have a personality people like. And I have a hard time getting people like me in the real world, much less here. So I'm going to keep working at it. And animation is so much fun. I have so much fun with it. And it actually works out well, because I was sick today and was in bed most of the day. And then I got up to do this, and that helps a lot in motivating me when days are a little rough. Sometimes days are just a little rough, no matter how much you try not to make them rough. I'm sure some of you know how that feels. Okay, where are we going, all guys? Where are we going? We are looking for Cyberus, I think. Oh, they're blowing up at me. I am the most horrible shooter. We all know this stuff. It's tricky. 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 Gotta be tricky in my old age. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Tricky, tricky. Okay, where am I? Where am I? My headphones that I use, they don't work so well. So, let's make sure. We still got our voice recorder going on. Sometimes it dies on me and I have to restart over my voice. Then I have to edit out a whole bunch of boo sounds. Yay! We got them all. That's awesome, because usually I blow up myself before I get them all. God, I can't even drive that little piece, right? So, I got GTA 5 and thought I might try it as a game. I'm sure there's a lot of women out there who've played it, but I don't know if there's that many older women that played it. I've seen there's a lot of those funny haha videos where grandma played Grand Theft Auto. So, I mean, I'm not really your typical grandma. You don't say don't cuss. Cussing is allowed in my house.
Go, go, go!
I just explained that cussing makes you stupid sometimes. Looks stupid sometimes. So I think some people like it when grandma cusses. My grandma, I think only heard her cuss once or twice. Or maybe I just didn't pretend she didn't cuss. I don't know. My grandma was that kind of grandma that you know, TV kind of, I don't know, maybe TV, I don't know. She was a cuddly, not, and a sweet person. She was sweet. She cooked a lot. She made things a lot. She made my blankets. She made clothes for me. I had an aunt that made clothes for me. My mom, on the other hand, was more like the Brady Bunch mom, or she always reminded me of Shirley Jones. They have kind of the same face. But my mom wasn't very Partridge Family mom. She was more like Brady Bunch mom. Though not really all that hip to things. Like the kids are smarter than her kind of thing. Which is kind of sad. My mom's, I guess. Look out! She's just not. We're not on the same wavelength. And she don't make a sweet, cuddly grandma. She's not the kind. She'll read books or stuff. I love this gun. I love these bullets. Yeah, there we go. Shoot. Don't even have to engage with them. Alright. We're just popping along here. Alright, diagnostic station open. What are we opening, guys? I don't know if I want to open them. What the heck? Where are they? Give me a little red dots. Gotta get the other red dots. The red dots. Are they inside there? It's a fish tank.
Looks like Cerberus has
Don't
other
let the
bases
fish
on this
out,
world,
they'll
Shepard.
die. Of course they do. Other bases in this world. So I'm hoping the sound works okay. Oh, yeah, look, they're little yucky things. Yep, they're all killed. Now I have to go find the other ones. Awesome. Okay, so I think I'm going to end this video. And I will catch you all on the flip side. I am out of here. Peace. Wait, what's this? Oh, wait, I just opened that. I'm sorry. Okay, I really am leaving now. I'm going out that door. Watch me.